Hey guys, it's Allie. So I'm gonna be doing this cat eye look with this nude lip today. Yeah. And I do want to disclaim right now that this is my first tutorial, so it might not be that good, but yeah, this is this is just my first tutorial, so please don't judge me like mean judge, but maybe I would like some constructive criticism. But yeah, um, I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get started. Okay, so right now we're going to start with foundation, and the foundation I'm going to use is the Hourglass Vanish Stick in, what's the name of it? Porcelain. It's dirty, but you know what? If it's dirty, it means it's been used, and I love it. It's my holy grail. It's my ride or die. I can't live without it, and I have to get it replaced soon because it's about to finish, and this thing is broken. I'm so sad that it's broken, and that's the magnified side. Okay, that doesn't work. Gonna put this on her face, and then head for a football game. That wasn't funny. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video, and I hope you guys... Okay, that was stupid. Alright. So now I'm gonna blend my face. I look so scary right now. I'm gonna blend my face with the Real Techniques brush. This is the buffer brush. You can get it in the core collection things they sell for like 12 bucks at Target. It's amazing, and so are the other brushes, so yeah, I recommend it. Okay. It's so windy outside. I went outside literally to pick up pizza, and I legit almost dropped the pizza and it almost flew away. I swear to God, it was literally blowing out of my hands. Like, it was about to like give way. I've literally filmed this video 3 times, and this time finally seems like it's gonna work. I now know what I did wrong. I now know. First time, it was bad lighting. I filmed it like almost at like nighttime, so like that was the worst time to ever film. It was like 6 o'clock. No, it was like 4 o'clock. It was still light outside and it was perfect lighting, but then by the end of the video it just got like super orange and super dark. And then the second time, I accidentally deleted the video because I thought, hey, you know what? Once I put it on iMovie and I don't have to keep it on my phone, by the way, I'm filming this on my phone, I'm not gonna, you know, it'll just stay on iMovie and it won't create, like, it won't take up too much storage because it was like a 40-minute video on my phone. But, third time's a charm, right? Okay, so now after blending for 2 hours, I'm gonna be going in with concealer now. And the concealer that I'm using is the Tarte Shape Tape in Light. I'm gonna just put this on now because it is, and then also this concealer is my holy grail, A1. I will kill for this freaking concealer. So now I'm gonna blend that in with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Get it at like, I got this at Walgreens. It is, I recommend all Real Techniques brushes. Like, honestly, they are at Target, they're at Walgreens, they're online, they're in Ulta. That's where they are. Ulta's a good place to get them too because they have a ton of them, and they have the Bold Metals collection. And the Bold Metal collection is so good. I still like my originals Real Technique brushes, but I'm down for the Bold Metals. Now I'm gonna powder, and I'm gonna powder with Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light. I'm just gonna use this underneath my eyes and on the tops because it is a highlighting powder, but it's really subtle and it's really, really nice. As you can see. Okay. Really good. You'll see. So now I'm gonna powder my face, and I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW20. Hold on, let me open it. Oh god. Looks like this. Oh god, it's gonna fall. Looks like this. I hit pan on it, but it's that color. And I'm gonna be using an e.l.f. Beautiful Bare brush. This is the big powder brush. Now, another thing that I was gonna recommend too are these Beautiful Bare e.l.f. brushes. Are like, I don't really even know how to describe it. They're just like heaven on your face. Like, they're so soft and they just work so well. Okay, so now I'm gonna bronze and I'm gonna be using the Tarteist Pro Glow to Go. I was gonna get the bigger one, but this one honestly just works so much better for me. And it's the darkest shade right here. And I'm gonna be using a MAC 135 brush. I don't remember the name of it because it's all scratched off too anyway, so because I use it so much. But this brush is amazing. It's amazing. And all my baby hairs are getting in the way, and I hate that. I heard about you could laser off your baby hairs, and I'm like thinking about it honestly. Okay. Now I'm just continuing around the perimeter of my face, my jawline, the sides of my jaws, yeah. Okay, ooh. Ooh, ooh, okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using this Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. It's the sample size, not the big size yet. I am gonna be getting the big size though, because this is amazing. I will be right back actually with my eyebrows, because it's gonna take a while, so yeah. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. They do look thick and dark right now, but it just looks weird when you don't have eyeshadow on. And it'll look better with the eyeshadow on because I usually use a lot of dark shadows, so it just works better. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. So first I'm going to prime my eyes. And I'm going to prime my eyes with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. This is the first time I'm using this, so this is like almost like a first impression, so we'll see how this works. Do I do it like this, or do I think I'll just do it like this, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me get a brush now. Or, you know what, I'll just blend it with my fingers. Now I'm gonna just use a bone color shadow, or just like a white eyeshadow, or something like light. And just, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my ambient. I'm gonna actually use my hourglass powder because that's actually a light powder. So I'll just use that to set the primer. And I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow with this NARS Pro Palette. Now, it may look like I have NARS eyeshadows in here, but I don't. Full of MAC eyeshadows. So this is, a lot of it's just like eyeshadows that I depotted, and yeah, or some that I bought. But right now I'm going to be using Wedge as a almost transition shade. So Wedge is right here. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush. This is a blending brush. What brush is this? This is the 202 brush. It's just a blending brush. And with that brush, I'm going to be using that with, I think this is Cork right here. Cork. And now I'm going to be using my MAC 217, if I can find my MAC 217. I'm just using a bunch of different brushes because this one I like to use in the outer corners. And for the outer corners, I'm going to be using Saddle, which is right there. Okay, so now I'm going to be using, let me get it again. Now I'm going to be using this eyeshadow right here. I don't remember right here. I don't remember the name of it. I will try and find it and leave it in the description below, so you guys can find it if you guys like the shadow. So now I'm going to be using my MAC 221 brush. It's this cute little, can you see it? Can you see it now? I don't know if you can. Alright. And I'm going to be using Saddle again, just to kind of, yeah, just it's a little detail brush, so just to blend everything out. Okay, I'm gonna be using my Sonia Kashuk brush. It's a little definer brush. It's the only definer brush actually they have in the thing, so it's actually the number 31 brush. And I'm gonna be using, I almost just did that without telling you guys. I'm gonna be using this shadow right here. It looks black from the lighting. It's not actually. It's a very, very dark gray tone brown. It's like more of like a cool tone shadow, but I like to mix my cool tones and my warm tones, you know. Okay, so and you're just gonna do this. You're just gonna put it all the way on the outer corner, and then you're gonna put it all in this outer part of the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna be going back in with my MAC 221 brush and going to, if I can find my 221 brush. Where the hell is my 221 brush? Oh my god. What happened to it? Oh, found it. Okay. And I'm going to be going back in with that red tone brown that I had before. And I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to be going in with my MAC 224 brush. This is the brush that I used before to use my transition shade, the wedge. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. But yeah, and I'm just going to blend everything out now. So now that I got all the matte shadows in, now I'm going to go with my shimmer shade. And I'm going to be using this shade right here. Again, I don't know the name of it yet, but I will definitely link it below in the link it below in the description bar to, you know, tell you guys. Just gonna apply this with my finger. Okay, so now I'm gonna be doing the lower lash line, and I'm gonna first put you know, the darker colors and everything. I'm just gonna use whatever's left over at the brush right now on my Sonia Kashuk, and just go underneath. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a Real Techniques definer brush, a little eye definer brush, to put in my inner corner, and I'm gonna be using MAC Nylon. So now I'm going to be putting on some eyeliner, and I like to put eyeliner on with eyeshadow. Like, I like to use eyeshadow as eyeliner, like a really, really dark brown eyeshadow. That just works so well. Okay. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques eyeliner brush, if you can see it right here. Can you see it? Okay, I hope you can. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to go in that same dark eyeshadow right here. Right there? Okay. Because it'll all kind of blend in and it'll look super nice. Just cut off again. But basically what I did was I did my mascara, I did my under eye thing, and I just explained how I like to do with my Mm. Okay, so sorry, but my phone just like wasn't recording that, and this is the third time I'm doing this, so I'm gonna just explain what I did. So basically what I did was I put on mascara. I just did it my normal, any other way that you would put on mascara, just normal. And then I put mascara on my lower lashes, and what I like to do to my lower lashes when I put on mascara is I like to take this NYX brow pencil with the little spoolie part at the end, and I like to just, let me show you, is I like to go underneath the lash and then just curl it and then pull it through, because then that helps with, and I do that when the mascara is wet because it helps get all the way through the lash, and also it helps take out any like big chunks or any parts that are like too much excess mascara, and just doesn't make it like spider legs. So yeah, that's what I do. And then I was just about to do my highlighter. Yes. So the highlight that that I love to use actually is this Dior Illuminator. It is so pretty. Like, look at how pretty that is. Look at that, is so pretty. And the compact, like, dude, like this compact is just like, duh. It was expensive, but there are definitely other highlighters that you guys can use from like the drugstore or from Sephora. This was from Sephora, but maybe a little bit cheaper, that are just as good. But this one, I just love it, and I have it in my hand, and I have it right now, and the shade that I'm using it in is 002. It's just the rose highlighter, that's why it's pinky. But I'm gonna be using my MAC 127 brush. It is so soft and so just like, it's amazing. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. When your teacher tells you to highlight the important stuff. That was so bad. And so now I'm going to be doing my lips, and I'm going to be using the NYX lip lingeries in, what's the color? This is in, where's the color? Satin Ribbon, that's what it was. Satin Ribbon, that's the color I'm using. Okay, so it does look a little pale right now. But I'm going to be going in with this MAC lip liner in Whirl. Yes, in Whirl. And then, sorry, sometimes I forget the color and then I end up having to repeat it twice, so that way I remember next time. And I'm just gonna darken it. Okay, so yeah, I will be right back with my hair down and probably change into different clothes, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so that was the video, and that was a video. Okay. Okay, so that was the video. I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, because I'm definitely going to do more. And do different colors, different kind of looks, and yeah, just have fun with it. Just remember, this was my first tutorial, so please don't judge me. This is just a start. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Okay, thank you. Bye.